Do you have a brand story that just nails it for your business? Here's the test. When you talk about what you do people immediately go, I need that? If not, this webinar is for you. I help entrepreneurs build brand stories that attract the right customers, create loyal followings, and deliver more impact to the world. For more than 25 years as a brand and marketing strategist, I hear the same thing from business owners, small and large. My problem is I know I could get the right customers if I could nail how to talk about this thing. I get it. You know what you do, but figuring out how to market it can be overwhelming. When things aren't happening for your business, you start shoulding on yourself. I should be doing better than this. More people should know about me. I should be getting more inquiries, referrals, a bigger audience. And then, I wish someone would just tell me what to say so my business will take off. Let's look at the problem. Sometimes a story doesn't nail it because the message is too product focused and doesn't connect emotionally. They don't feel anything when they hear the story, or they don't see how it connects to their own goals and aspirations, or the message isn't clear. I often hear, there's all of these things I could say about my business. I have no idea which one's right. You're likely just too close to it. But you never want to just throw everything at someone to see what resonates. They'll just be completely overwhelmed and confused. The other thing I get is, my business has evolved. You've been working for years, but now you have a new product or service that hits a different customer, and you don't know how to talk about it. Or like many people, you may have pivoted your business during the pandemic, so what was true before is not true now. Brand story is the cornerstone to more demand for your business. Nail that, and it's up and to the right. But you already know this. You want to know, what do I say? Well, here's something you'll hear from experts, including me. People make purchase decisions emotionally and then justify them with logic. You need to connect emotionally, or it's all in your hook and your offer. I even hear things about using persuasive language or NLP, and those are good things to think about. But how do you learn exactly what you need to say? Working with me is like getting your MBA in marketing. You'll learn the way to solve the brand and messaging problem. And you get more understanding so you can solve more problems later on. To that end, let's get to the big aha for brand story. Your goal as a brand is to create community. If you're trying to create a business with raving fans, a huge social media following, a podcast, newsletter, referrals, whatever, that's a community. And to attract a customer, people have to see themselves in your product or service. Empathy is the understanding of another's experience or situation. So the key to attracting customers is empathy at the heart of your brand story. When you show empathy for a customer's situation, they believe in you, they feel like you understand them, they subscribe to your list, they become a part of your community, they hire you, they buy from you. You don't chase them, they chase you. While authoring The Empathy Edge, I found countless examples of brands big and small who are winning with empathy. They perform better than brands that don't, and they're more sustainable. They enjoy more customer loyalty, even during tough economic times. They get more forgiveness when they fail, and they get tons of free word of mouth, positive customer reviews, and a steady stream of referrals. See, unfortunately, empathy in business is so rare that when you show it, customers take notice and talk about you. Picture that for your business. Great people coming to you. Let's do it now. What do you love to do? Picture yourself doing it. Now imagine yourself getting emails from people like this. I heard you speak. I love what you said. Or I read something you wrote and it resonated with me. Or my best friend recommended you. I'm such a fan. I can't wait to work with you. That's the magic of empathy. And that's what makes a brand story a brand story. As someone who's now known as the business empathy woman, I've worked as a brand strategist for startups, large organizations, and solopreneurs, written books, led workshops, given keynotes. And through all of that work, I've helped thousands of business owners build compelling brand stories and thriving businesses. Now I want to help you. I'm offering a 5-week workshop to help you find your brand story breakthrough. Through an empathy lens, you'll understand the key situations driving your customer, what they want, what they need, why they need it, and how you can help. Every week for 5 weeks, you'll get a video and a playbook assignment to apply the lessons to your business right now. You'll meet with me live for an hour in a private group to ask questions, check progress, cheer each other on, review materials. You'll post your work in the group for peer feedback, and I'll review it and offer some sparkle and shine if you submit it within the week it's due. You'll come away from the experience with answers to 3 big questions. How do I connect? How am I different? And how do I say it? So part 1, how do I connect? You have to know yourself, know your customer, and know how to put those things together. You will define your purpose and focus, state your why, build your manifesto. People don't just buy what you do, they sign on for how you work and what you believe. Then we'll listen up and listen in on your customers to understand their situation, what matters most, and why it's important. Empathy in action. And then we'll build ideal client profiles so you can see the real person behind the problem. They're not targets, they're human beings. Part 2, how am I different? Audit yourself, spy on the competition, articulate your unique approach, assets, and voice. You'll do competitive analysis. You'll surface your brand attributes, voice, and personality, and you'll finally crack open how to position your different. And part 3, how do I say it? Put it all together in a messaging house that serves as your sales and marketing foundation. Position what you do and where you play, determine your core brand benefits that customers get from you, and create a core value proposition with the value you provide, who you serve, and why it matters to them. After you answer your 3 big questions, it's graduation. You'll be able to update your social media profiles, rewrite your company description and your website's about page, and nail an elevator pitch that captivates your perfect customer. You'll come away from the course with absolute clarity around your business and have a brand messaging framework rich with empathy to support your business and marketing decisions in the future. If this is something you want, give me a big yes and grab your spot by clicking the button below or going to this webpage if you're watching this from somewhere else. Seats are limited so I can give you quality feedback and time. You're doing amazing work in the world and people need to know. Your brand story breakthrough is waiting, but you might be asking, why should I discover it with Maria? Can't I just do that on my own? Well, my approach to empathy has helped so many business owners. Alexandra Franzen, writing teacher and founder of Get It Done, shared this quote. For Susie Paxton, Emmy Award-winning producer and co-founder of Point Studio, it shifted her focus to the strongest part of her business. For Cynthia Spencer, founder of Really Clear Designs, it gave her the right pitch to fill up a class with 1 email. For Emily Crookston, writer and founder of the Pocket PhD, it helped her clarify the core of her brand story to be more authentic. For Renee Meddy, conscious leadership coach and founder of With Pause, it clarified the foundation for her brand story that has catapulted her to success. For Guy Bauer, creative director and founder of Umalt, a video marketing agency, it helped him surface the story he was struggling to communicate on his website and is now attracting the right fit clients. Now, I want to help you. Come join me in the Brand Story Breakthrough course. For a 5-week brand story workshop with me and everything you get, this would normally cost more than $9,000. Now, many businesses pay this and more because there's a huge opportunity cost to not getting your story right. But let me ask you, how much does it cost you if you don't attract the right customers? If you don't win new business? If you don't have cash flow for months because you need to do more business development? Speed to solution matters. If you agree, please say yes and join me. For a 5-week brand story breakthrough as a group workshop, of course I'm able to offer a huge price break. Here's what you get. Weekly live 1-hour coaching calls to ask questions, trade resources, and share feedback. Empathy-focused playbooks to guide you along the way with the right prompts. Proven exercises to help you build your brand story breakthrough, meaning you'll be able to write your value proposition and website about page. You'll get a complete messaging house, your competitive analysis, your ideal client personas. And weekly, I will offer some sparkle and shine if you share your work. Most importantly, picture having absolute clarity on what to say to attract your ideal customer and having them say, "I need that." When you sign up today, your price will not be $9,000. You get all of this for only $997. And as a bonus, I'll give you for free my 10 questions to build your brand strategy digital worksheet to build out your entire brand strategy, and the boxed set of my juicy guides for entrepreneurs. Think of these 4 ebooks as your on-demand business and marketing mentor. If you want to experience your brand story breakthrough, here's all you need to do. Register now by clicking the button below or visiting this webpage. Fill out your information and you'll be ready to go. But first, a guarantee. I've poured my soul into this program to make sure it helps you move forward, and your satisfaction and happiness matters most to me. Seriously, I can't stand useless programs that fail to deliver value. While my program is non-refundable, I am offering the workshop risk-free for 14 days because I'm so confident the course will help you. But if within those first 14 days, you don't think you're learning practical, doable, and most of all, successful ways to build a breakthrough brand story, then show me the work you did and I'll refund 100% of your purchase price. This workshop is a live, hands-on experience. Because every student gets feedback and coaching along the way, there are only 30 spots available. So sign up now before the session fills up. Thank you for listening all the way through this masterclass webinar. Register now, and I'll see you in the workshop to find your brand story breakthrough. You have big plans for big impact and success. You know that breakthrough story is inside you. Now let's nail it and share it with the world.